Good morning, AJ. It's Thursday, January 15th.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
I don't know what to talk about today. Actually, I have it all written out right there, but it's backwards for you.
So how do I put layers?
I have an itinerary today. AJ, thank you for the M&M story last night. That was the best thing I've heard in a very long time. I was actually going to start out by grabbing a whole bunch of M&Ms and making them fight on camera, but we're in the library right now, so they would get mad at me for doing that. But I can make the oranges fight.
I don't even have to use the mask.
This video is going to have a lot of cutaways. My theory is that this orange has better adapted to his environment because of the stem. Oh, yeah. It has a little puncture. Now, AJ, I have a little bit of a theory that I'd like to share with you. Now, as you may or may not have heard, Apple CEO Steve Jobs has taken a leave of absence from his company due to illness. Now, this is a picture of Steve Jobs from only a couple months ago. This is Steve Jobs now. Now, it may just be me, but he does look remarkably similar to my favorite actor, Jonathan Pryce. Now, here is my theory. Now, I'd like to entertain for you the possibility that Steve Jobs has not actually been at Apple for a little while, and they actually hired Jonathan Pryce to cover up this fact. Coincidence? Or something more? So what was I going to talk about next? Oh yeah, challenges. I do think that you should do the eat 2 tablespoons of peanut butter and 2 tablespoons of marshmallow cream while discussing invention of morale. That was Whitney laughing, by the way. She thinks it's a good challenge too. I am anticipating your challenge for me this Friday. I hope that it's a good one. You're juicy. I also like the fact that you're going to be doing a magic trick or something. What do you think I should do? I don't really have any amazing talents, I don't think. Or at least anything that would be YouTube worthy. So, I'm open to suggestions is what they're called, actually. Subjections, yeah. Next topic, intro. Megan's busy right now. I'll ask her how that's coming along in just a second. You may have noticed that I'm not talking about the book Genie by Russ Reimer. I'm on page, 40 out of, 200. So I'm not really ready to talk about it. Maybe on Monday,
I went
though.
home and then
Maybe on Wednesday.
Oh my gosh, what did I just
Friday
read?
at the latest. My hair has become increasingly crazy over the last 20 minutes of filming. Now, because Genie is a non-fictional work and it discusses scientific theory, I don't think I really need to read deeply into it. I think that that's already been done. So I will discuss the themes of the book, but I won't really go very in-depth because the book's done that for me already. Earlier today, both Megan and Tim recorded and posted vlogs. There are links in the sidebar for those that are interested. Yesterday, you cut your videos short in order to comply with Rule 2, when in fact, you were complying with Rule 3. I think you need to get that right. And speaking of Rule 3, Rule 3 seems very abstract to me. In order to comply with that, it doesn't look like it's a punishable rule, so I think that we need to make it into one. AJ, if you get less than a 2.5 GPA in any of your classes this quarter, you will be punished. And I expect the same to happen to me. Maybe we should make it 3.0. How far do you think we could take this? I'm sorry if this is a short video. I have several projects due tomorrow, and Stassi has to go to work, so I need to give him back his computer. So AJ, I will see you tomorrow.
Good morning, AJ. It's Thursday, January 15th.